Okay, so now that you know how to create a group, I want to show you just some ways that you can make this group work for you. Okay, so I'm going to go take you over to my personal group right over here in Tammy's Timeout. If you are not a member, you're more than welcome to join. All I ask is if you have questions or want to borrow anything I'm using or whatever, that you private message me. Don't post questions on my Tammy's Timeout because I don't want to make it look like, businessy and all that. This is for my customers, but you're more than welcome to come in and just use whatever. You don't have to ask, just whatever pictures and things. If I post it, you can use it. But if you have questions about like buying and selling, ask those in the team page or ask them in a private message. All right, that's housekeeping. Okay, so here you've got your private group. You've gotten it started. You have hopefully added 5 to 10 of your besties, and then you have private messaged them and thank them for joining, because if you don't, they are just going to decline, okay? Because most people aren't even looking at the groups. They just see that somebody added them to a group and they're like, they're just moving on. But if you private message them and say, hey, did you see the invitation to my new group that I'm starting? It would mean a lot to me if you join me, and then they can accept, blah, blah, blah. From there on out, you want to copy at the top. You want to copy the group link, and using private messaging, texting, your story, anything you want to do, mommy groups in town that you're allowed to post in, share your group a couple of times a week, and then maybe while you're building up your group, every day, maybe choose 4 or 5 friends that you private message and say, hey, Sally, I just started with 31, or maybe if you've been with us for a while and you're getting it vamped up, hey, I'm trying to get my business rolling again, and I've started a new private group with my business. Would love for you to join me. Here's the link. You can either click to join or I can add you, but if you get added, would you please accept my invitation? I would love to have you. You can even add a comment about no pressure to buy. This is for fun, whatever you want to do. Because remember, we're trying to sell. We're trying to share. Trying to share, not sell. Invite, don't add. Just keep that motto in your head. We're sharing, we're inviting. Okay? So you're doing that. You can create events within your private group. You don't have to, but those maybe you want to segue over and do something special, like something's happening in your town, or the Hello Happy is about to come out, or you want to offer the $1 incentive. There's different things you can do there. You can post videos. You can go live. Going live is super fun. So maybe if you get a couple of new products and you want to show them off, because a lot of us aren't able to do home parties right now. So it gives you a chance to just come into the presence of your friends through their phones and through their iPads and through their computers. So go live. You can schedule posts. You can actually, pick a picture or something that you want to share, one of the video graphics from TOTOD, and I'm going to show you how to find all that in a second. You can schedule to post. Some of the best times to post are early in the morning when moms are getting up and they're drinking their coffee and their kids aren't awake yet, so they're scrolling through Facebook, so it's a good time to post. Nighttime is a good time to post because it's the same thing. Moms have got the kids down, they've had a chance to decompress, maybe they're having a glass of wine or that, a little snack before they go to bed, or just laying up in their comfy pillows and they're scrolling through Facebook. So this is the time they're going to be seeing those posts. You can do, a sharing post, a game post, find out about your customers' posts, like, hey, everybody, snap a photo of where you are right now. And you can even throw in, hey, everybody who answers this question, I'm going to do a drawing for a key fob or a nail file, or you can just send them Happy Mail, whatever you want to do. Another thing is group insights. So if you click on the group insights, you can just really see, what's happening in your group. One of my favorite things to do is to click on more member details. And when you click on that, you can see who your top contributors are. So sometimes I will take the top 10 ladies and I'll do like a random.org or something like that and just draw a name from those ladies who've been participating and then send them Happy Mail or celebrate them on my page and say, hey, Donna's the winner of my top contributors. She did 7 comments over the past couple of weeks, or whatever you want to say. And it helps people kind of get to, excited. And that's under group insights, okay? So the point of your group is to keep yourself in front of your customers, in front of your families, in front of your friends, posting specials, posting sales, posting ideas about Hostess of the Month clubs, or sharing ideas about, what's for dinner or how are you going to organize? But this group is a way for you to connect with people on a different level and grow your business. And if you are sharing, not selling, every once in a while you're going to sell. Hey, there's this great bag on sale right now for 25 bucks. Don't miss it. That's fine. But what you want to do is start conversation. So put yourself in your customer's shoes. What irritates you about a direct sales friend or a direct sales business? Don't do those things. Do the things that are going to draw people into what you're doing and start conversations, okay? And so I think it's Kelly Ricketts who says, you know, if your business is focused on her, how can you help her? How you can connect with her? It's going to change the face of your business. It's going to make you someone who people want to engage with. The reason why people run from direct sales people is because it's, do you want to buy? Do you want to join? They don't ask what's going on in their life. They don't ask how it fits in. They don't ask where their lives can intersect with what you're doing. So you really want to get to know people. I've had people, and I won't name the business, I've had multiple people come after me from the same business. And I connected with one lady, and she wasn't the first one. She was like the 12th person. And it's because she asked one question: what do you need? And you know what? Not one of these other people had asked me that question. It's a skincare company. And it was just, ooh, you need this and you need this. I actually get offended when people tell me what they think I need about my skin because they make assumptions about what they think is happening with my skin. I don't have clear skin. I have a lot of things that go on with my skin. And so they start telling me all of these things. I don't even respond. But this lady said, hey, you know, it's good to see you. How are you doing? This is what I'm doing now. What is it that you need? I thought that was a great question. And so it kind of, when she came from that approach of, I want to know how I can connect and help with you, it totally changed the idea of what was happening. Okay, so enough of my soapbox there. Another thing that you can do is, you know, you've shared your group, people are starting to request, you're starting to add. Every once in a while, go to this section right here. It says, you have 3 new members this week. So you go to Write Post, and it says, let's welcome our new members. And I'm going to say something like this. Thank you, ladies, for joining in Tammy's time out. I love to meet new ladies. And then I say, let me know how I can help you. And you can attach a photo if you'd like to. So let's see, I'll go find a photo. Let's see, is there anything in December? Let's see. Let's do this one. This one's cute. Actually, let's do this one. It's the Gives one. You can just pick any photo, whatever you like. I just picked the one about Roundup, so that's good. And so then you welcome some new ladies. So that's a good way to do it. I don't generally use this invite button here because they get this kind of spammy notification that you've been invited to so-and-so group. And unless you're planning on messaging that person and saying, hey, Angela, I just invited you to Tammy's Time Out. It's my private group for my business. I would love for you to join in. No pressure. Just love to have you there. You know, come and jump into conversations and share your ideas, but would love to have you. If somebody does that, I'm joining. I don't care if they sell pet food. I don't have any pets, but I'm going to join if you do that because you showed that you want me in the group, not just a body. Okay. This is one of those situations where it's going to be quality over quantity. You don't want 100 people in your group if they begrudgingly are like, but if you have 25 who are like clicking yes happily because you made them feel important to your group, that's going to change the face of your business. Again, it's seeing what she needs. Okay. So let me quickly take you over to 31 Today, just show you where those graphics are and all the things that you need to run your group. So under marketing, okay, you've got Hello Happy, you've got operational organization. Guys, there's tons of things under there. There's scripts, there's wording, there's a playbook, there's all of these things that you can do. All right, so let me go back to marketing. All right, so you got the winter overview. So it's the 3 months of our catalog. January marketing and winter marketing. So I like to click on the month there, but if you look up here, here's February. February's up there. You can check out February, but we're looking at January. So you click on January. All of these things are here, but if you click on these, so you hit download. Give it a second, it's kind of slow. You try again. I'll just click on it. There we go. What I like to do is I just right click Save As. And then I actually start a folder. So I have a January 2020 folder and I just save it. And so then you can save like all your January stuff in one page. You want to start a winter page, that's fine. And you can just do all 3 months in one group, that's fine as well. I like to separate them by months just because it helps me remember what customer specials were and just, you know, and I keep them for about 5 or 6 months and then I delete them. So that might be something that you can do as well. So there's where you can find graphics. You've got like all of the fun stuff here. You've got videos. You can just like hit share. Actually, what I do is I go to YouTube. I like to watch the video first and then just hit share, copy. This is a fun one. And then I just take that link and I go straight to here and I can say, yeah. And then I've shared it. You can even do watch this. Did you see this? And then I can post the link and then I can go to schedule and let's do that one. Let's do that one tomorrow. So I'll hit 11. The Saturday, people might be hanging out, so I might do 12:30 in the afternoon. Okay, schedule, done. And so tomorrow in the afternoon, while people are hanging out and doing their thing, and I'm at my Bible thing, I have a Bible thing tomorrow, this will be posting for me. So there's just a lot more freedom that you have in there. You can start watch parties, you can do, there's just so much you can do. So I hope that helps. I hope that you will let the private group work for you. When you're creating a party for a hostess, you're going to create that same group. You're going to make her the administrator. Once she agrees to come in, you go to members and you find where it says members and you click on next to her and it'll say remove or block or whatever, but there's a choice for make admin. So make her administrator so she can add her own stuff and she can add people and she can do all of those things. So that's it. I hope that you're going to be using the private groups. I think that it can really help. It's going to really help you reach your $500 goal or whatever goal you have this month. And Product Princesses, again, this is for you as well. It's not just for the Driven Divas and the Commission Queens. This is for all of us. Those groups are there to help us. And if you need any help, let me know. I don't mind helping you.